We are so excited and honored tonight to host the legendary Coach Will Rey, the head men's basketball coach at Northridge Prep, located in the great state of Illinois. Coach Rey has long been a vehement clinician who has traveled across the USA teaching coaches about his multiple zone defensive system. As head coach at Northridge for the past 21 seasons, Coach Rey has established a standard of basketball excellence with the Knights, despite usually competing against schools with larger enrollments. The Knights have compiled an overall record of 420 and 188 and a stellar conference record of 190 and 46, which is unbelievable. Since Coach Rey arrived in 2004, overall, Coach has amassed 485 wins as a high school head coach and is nearing the 500-win milestone. Moreover, Northridge teams have captured 8 Illinois High School Athletic Association 2A regional championships during Coach Rey's tenure, including a school record trifecta in 2008, 9, and 10. 2019-20 team went 27-7 and set a school record for wins in the season, while the 2008-9 team compiled a school best 15 consecutive victories and achieved a Sweet 16 finish in the Illinois Class 2A high school tournament. The Knights made their second Sweet 16 state tournament appearance during the 2014 and 15 season. In 2017 and 18 and 22-23, the Knights secured an undefeated conference championship, running the table at 12-0, making a first for the school. Under Coach Rey's experienced leadership, the Knights have won 7 conference championships, secured 7 conference second place finishes, and claimed 6 large school holiday tournament titles. The 2011 and 12 team finished undefeated at home at 13-0 for the first time in school history. The veteran coach received the IBCA, the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association, District Coach of the Year awards in 09, 14, 15, 18, 20, 22, and 23. He was named Conference Coach of the Year in 07, 08, 13, 17, 18, 23, and 25. In January 21, the Chicago Sun-Times identified Northridge Prep as one of the top 50 winningest high school basketball programs in the Chicago area over the previous decade. Northridge was ranked as the area's 31st winningest program, boasting an impressive record of 206 and 86. The 2019-20 team went 27-7 and set a school record for wins in the season, while the 2008-9 team compiled a school best 15 consecutive victories and achieved a Sweet 16 finish in the Illinois Class 2A high school tournament. The Knights made their second Sweet 16 state tournament appearance during the 2014 and 15 season. In 2017 and 18 and 22-23, January 21, the Chicago Sun-Times identified Northridge Prep as one of the top 50 winningest high school basketball programs in the Chicago area over the previous decade. Northridge was ranked as the area's 31st winningest program, boasting an impressive record of 206 and 86. Before arriving at Northridge, Coach Rey spent 19 years coaching college basketball.
Another point for multiple defenses, I think, is that the opponent cannot simulate in a week of practice or sometimes only 2 days of preparation what we've worked on for years. And I really use this selling point with our team to build their confidence. Say, look, guys, our defensive system has been part of our program for 21 years, and this is something we've gotten really good at. Even though these players obviously change every couple or 3 years as they graduate, but still it's part of our program culture, our ethos of our program. And so how can this team, who maybe only has 1 week of practice, or in some cases maybe back-to-back games, how can they prepare to simulate in practice or prepare for something that we've been working on for years? So we rely really hard on being hard to score. We rely very firmly on being hard to score against. And there are 4 areas that we focus on. When we're playing zone, Derek, a lot of our players will look at us and say, well, what do we do if they screen us? And one of my favorite answers, I said, look, guys, if we were playing man-to-man, do you think they would try to screen us? Of course they would. But we're playing zone, they're going to try and screen us as well. So avoid getting screened. It's your job to avoid the screen.